Who was Melchizedek in the Bible? Ah, Melchizedek. Now that's what I call a biblical enigma, shrouded in mystery and cloaked in a few verses of ancient text. First off, let's lay it out there. Melchizedek is mentioned in the book of Genesis, Psalms, and gets a more extended play in the New Testament within the book of Hebrews. That's right, the guy got around in Scripture, and yet we have so little concrete data on him. Genesis pitches him as the king of Salem, thought to be ancient Jerusalem, and a priest of the Most High God. That's a double whammy of kingly and priestly duties intertwined. Even in a pre-David and Solomon era, holding these two roles was epic. Now here's where it kicks into high gear. Melchizedek meets Abraham, who's fresh from a victorious battle, and he does something simple yet profound. He breaks bread, serves wine, and blesses Abraham. At this, Abraham gives him a tenth of everything. Remember, tithing hadn't even hit the big instructional texts yet. This was big league faith action. The whole no beginning and no ending bit, that's where he's pegged as a type of Christ, a precursor to Jesus, exhibiting characteristics that would eventually be ascribed to the Messiah himself. Hebrews amps up Melchizedek's mystery by explaining that he remains a priest forever, without recorded lineage or death, a man outside time, so to speak. Now, was he God? That's where theologians lace up their boots for some heavy walks on the interpretative trail. Most scholars would suggest he's not God, but rather a representation or foreshadowing of Jesus Christ. It's like he was a symbol planted in the narrative, a teaser trailer for the main event that was to come. In the Hebrew tradition, the Messiah wasn't just some New Testament add-on. He was embedded in the text and history from the get-go, and Melchizedek's very existence served as a breadcrumb on that lengthy theological trail. Living here in Portland, Oregon, I see echoes of Melchizedek when I wander through the timeless beauty of the Pacific Northwest. The sense of something ancient, something that carries an eternal story. It's not just the Bible that stirs this feeling, but the land itself sometimes whispers mysteries. I've got a keen takeaway for you. Melchizedek's story reminds me that history, faith, and the divine often come packed in riddles. It's not just about figuring those riddles out, but appreciating the profound nature of their existence. Melchizedek might not have been God, but he was certainly one heck of a signpost.